What's up there, spaghetti?
I wasn't ready.
Not ready, spaghetti?
Oh,
Not ready, spaghetti? Now, hold on. I just want to get right into this because, first of all, guys, pardon my background. I'm in my kitchen. Second of all, you got a little critter crawling around at your fingertips right now.
I do.
Call him critter. Is it first of all,
It's a girl.
Show the critter. Don't let him get you sketty now. Look at the critter. You can still call her crit her.
What is it?
Call it crit her.
Look at the camera. Like, why? Dude, craziest story.
I'll say, hit me with the story. I've been asking about this, guys, until today for you. So here we go. What do we got?
We took a walk yesterday. No, 2 days ago. We took a walk 2 days ago. It was me. Riley was at was it Saturday? Dude, I don't know.
What is today?
Maybe it was Sunday. No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday because Riley was at his friend's house. It was me, Liam, Allison, and Emery. And Millie. We were on a walk. Happened to find a new trail that we haven't been on. And Allison made a reference about one of the kids being a pain in the ass, and called it a PETA. And I said, that's funny. When I lived in New Jersey, I had a cat named PETA because it was a pain in the ass. And she was like, oh, well, that's funny because Emery was saying how today she wanted a kitten. And we laughed, whatever. It was just a joke. I said, yeah, right. We're not doing that. And mind you, we're on this new trail. We don't walk this way normally.
Right.
So walking past this sewer drain on the side of the road, and we hear what we thought was a bird or like a frog in the distance. Like it was like a real
a chirp. Like a frog can do that.
Yeah. And I thought it was a frog because we're right by the water, and we get closer and a car passes, and it got louder, and I was like, what? And then I look over across the road, and in the sewer, like Pennywise style, this kitten's just sitting there like, hey. And I was like, no way. So I went to the house, got the Promar bait net.
I was going to say, how did you grab this thing? Did you loose
I laid down on the side of the road, and I reached in there, and I scooped up the cat. And it's just been here ever since, and it does not leave my side. It treats me like I'm its mother.
It's pretty cool, man. I'm not a cat guy.
No.
We've talked about this for the past 3 days, but I'm beginning to
already asleep again.
If that's what if every cat could just do that and stay that small, how cool would it be if it just stayed that small?
I talked to Allison about that today too.
How do we stunt this thing's growth, right?
Yeah, she was like, yeah, it's cute now until it grows a little bit. I was like, well, yeah, but
then he's gonna be dropping lizards and stuff at your front door, and cats are cool to keep around though for stuff like lizards, snakes, roaches and stuff. They eat all that stuff, right?
I think so.
Not I don't think they go out seeking roaches to eat, but
we've got a few. Like our neighbor has an outside cat, and that cat comes in the garage every now and again, just hangs out. I know I'm safe because it's around. But the other day,
I don't trust
a black racer go across my foot in my garage.
Yeah. So where were the cats?
Where was the cat when that happened?
I think your cat now is forever indebted to you. I feel like now when you scooped him, was he or was he like, oh God, please help me? Was he in need of help?
No. And what's crazy, he was in need of help, or she was in need of help, I should say.
If a cat
what's crazy is, what's that say?
Dude, that's what you need to train your cat to bring other cats back. Cats that ain't cutting it, he needs to kill them and just drop them out your door. Yeah, Tim, he wasn't catching enough snakes like me and Tommy, so we had to end them.
Dang,
savage.
No, but this morning, for example, it's been sleeping in my son's room, and Emery has been sleeping in there with him because they can't decide who gets ownership of this kitten.
Wonder how long that'll last.
It's been going on for 2 nights so far, and I don't see an end in the near future. But basically, it woke up at about 4 a.m. this morning, and it was just doing its little meow thing, and it had to go. Like, got a litter box, dude. Instantly litter trained. Like what? Like how did that happen? Cats are good like that though.
Most of them are good. Yeah, I don't.
But it's like
Can't
instant.
tell you why.
Yeah, no. So I fed it. I put it in the litter box. Fed it about 4:30, and like I lay down on the couch because I was like, I'm not gonna bring the cat upstairs, wake everybody up, wake Alice up, whatever. So I just laid down on the couch, and I set the bowl of food right next to me, and the cat's just sitting on the couch. And I'm like about to doze, dude. All of a sudden, boom! Freaking attacks my face.
Damn.
It was pouncing.
Boom.
Oh man.
That's what you need to do. Thank you, Trinity. Somebody with some sense.
The problem with a cat door is it will become a raccoon door. We've got plenty of raccoons in the area.
Yeah, you don't want to create like a coon entrance. But maybe you do.
No, dude. But it's so like it basically sleeps, plays like we've got little toys, and it just like claws at it, and then eats and poops, and that's it. It's pretty.
Yeah, but it hasn't. I got bones to pick with cats. They always tend to find like my cork grips on my expensive rods. You know, they tend to find my swim jigs tied on.
Trinity, it's not the cat. I'm worried about keeping the raccoons away. It's Allison. I'm worried about keeping the raccoons.
No, I was gonna say you don't want a baby coon, bro. You know what I want, man, is them damn sugar gliders.
Bro, yeah.
I want a sugar glider because they're going to stay small. The only problem I see with the sugar glider is I know they're like super attached to their owners, and we're making moves, right? Like we're going a couple days here, a couple days there. I don't know. Do I take the sugar glider with me? Do I glide out with him? What like?
Should you get a glider so you could be like the glider?
Should I just get a body glide and just be the glider? But then where the hell would I jump off of? Like it's Florida. Where am I going to jump off of? A bridge?
Your roof, bro.
Just fall flat on my face.
Your roof.
Bro, what about it? You see this hat?
That's a clean hat.
Have we talked about the clean hats we have on now?
That's a clean hat.
Dude, look at your hats. Clean, man.
Anglers for autism. Autism anglers.
Oh no. I don't know if this is good or bad. Send them the link.
I'm kind of in it on this.
Send them the link. Trinity, we're gonna bring you in for about 5 minutes, bud. Send them the link. I got so many damn big ass trucks going in front of my house. It's starting to tick me off. I've got people backing up. They're doing donuts in the streets.
Really?
It's 1:08 on a Tuesday. What's going on? Bring Trinity in. Trinity, if you can join us, we're getting you the link here.
It's coming over via email. In just a second.
I'm curious. I feel like Trinity has the knowledge of nature that we don't. We just kind of go in blindly.
I've fed plenty of raccoons.
Me too. I used to have one in this back creek.
They got into my moonshine cherries.
Ooh.
Yeah,
how fun is that?
Drunk raccoons. We were on the water and it was just swimming in circles for like literally 35 minutes, just constant left-hand stroke. It was just going.
Probably. Is he alive? Did he make it out?
They made it out. We fed them popcorn.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's more healthy. But they eat all kind of stuff, right? Like old chicken and what
Let's see if
acids are in the coon's stomach? Isn't that crazy? Like the stuff they eat and they just keep on riding.
I don't know.
Plastics, leftover.
You should have that link now.
Yeah, check your inbox, bud. I'm curious to see what he's got to say. And man, he's been a busy man.
Dude, he's been all over the place.
God, good Lord. Yeah, just here, there, everywhere. Shaking hands, kissing babies.
Right?
No, but that's a clean hat, man. And you got a clean shirt, too. Oh,
I do. Dude, we'll talk about it after this.
Let's Trinity.
Oh, hell.
Trouble is in the house. What's going on, bud?
You never let your riffraff in the back door. That's why you don't get a dog door.
We let you in the dog door, man. The coon
Never
door.
can tell. Oh, hell, if I'm here, I might as well advertise, right? Let's see. Here we go.
There you go. Yeah, we're live, bud.
I don't want to not represent CSR, but I'm
That's
also
right.
not afraid to show off a little kick-ass.
Little kick-ass action.
Yeah.
Little
Little
kick-ass action.
kick-ass action. They don't know nothing about that yet, do they?
No, they ain't ready just yet, man. I don't think
I
they're.
don't.
Tell them a little bit about it though, because I'm excited for it.
Hell. Well, when you want to just get out there and kick ass during the day, you don't want pain or anxiety to slow you down. So if you're going to do kick-ass things in this world, then you need kick-ass CBD or THC in your life.
I agree.
Yes.
I
You're
agree.
not CSR is just a fisherman's brand. Like if you're not a fisherman, you can't use it. It's like against the law to use catch and relief if you're not a fisherman.
I seen this guy rubbing some on his shoulder, and I had to ask him. I'm like, "Tell me you have a fishing pole in your truck right now." He goes, "I do." I said, "Okay." Almost had to drop him right there, Trent. Almost had to drop him. But
I was a little worried when you said you saw a guy rubbing cream. I was.
No, but
yeah, man. My wife hooked it up with the cat. Man, we had a litter box, and like you said, the cat's just for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just the scent or what it is, but they jump straight to it. And that's easy to train them. So then, as soon as that happened, she just started moving the damn litter box towards the back door, and then put it on the back porch. And the cat's like, goes out the damn doggy door, and then you just throw the litter box away, and cat's trained up and good to go. I mean, he's probably like, I guess he's probably 8 months old. Yeah, I mean, he's been outside for 6 of those months at least, if not 7. I mean, he was a kitten and was pushing the doggy door. As soon as he could push the doggy door open, like he comes in and out and just part of the family. Yeah,
but now when he
really like very, very low maintenance, because I'm not really a cat person, but he's like one of those bobcat looking, gray and white and everything. He'll just let you put him on his back and rub him, and he stays the hell out of the way. It's really kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not a cat guy.
Don't tell my wife.
I am not a cat guy. When Andrew told me he saved this cat, I was highly disappointed, Trinity. Highly.
His immediate words.
Well, they're fun. Cats are fun. Kill it.
I was like, kill it, man. Kill it now.
Careful.
No,
you're talking about PETA. It'll be a different PETA. It'll be a PETA instead of a PITA.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll somehow hack our live and come in. PETA's always listening, guys. Oh,
dude, PETA lost my respect when they got onto Obama for killing a fly on TV. I was like, oh, damn, man, they sell fly swatters. Like, you can't save them all. Like,
no,
and they do good work for animals and things, but like, damn, that's just a little much.
Yeah, PETA.
The president had to apologize for killing the fly.
What about when they ran up on that family that was like fishing for actual food? Like that's what they were going to eat that night, and they started throwing their fish. Remember that? You see that one?
I do, something like that. Yeah, they're just it's a little too far. You just can't go in extremes.
Yeah,
not to get political at all, but that's the problem with our politics right now and forever in all of our lives, is that we operate in the extremes instead of operating in what we can agree upon and what we should be agreeing upon.
That's right.
Again,
the sensible thing, right?
Let's not go political.
Please, no. That's why we hop on here, to get away from that shit.
Right.
No, but how were the shows? Multiple shows, man. You have been a busy man. I would hate to see your gas bill right now.
Yeah, you do not want to see my gas bill. I totaled it up and I spent $406 on gas in 4 days.
Woo!
I was like, hey, that's a lot. But I mean, that's a tank a day, so I guess it's not too bad. You throw in a couple of tanks there for long drives, because that Suburban that I have I think I filled up one time. It was $117.
Oh man.
So that goes, but yeah, shows are going great. I'm getting it out there. The West Coast, if you're listening, you're on the West Coast, man, you're going to have catch and relief available to you in just about every bait shop on the Midwest or West Coast, because it's selling like hotcakes out there. The East Coast, we're still a bunch of idiots and oh no, cannabis, but we're constantly working at it.
Yeah, constantly
Right.
chipping away at it. And guys, I'm telling you, I keep this on me. Cannot go wrong.
Hell,
This is like my lifesaver. I actually had to use one of the boost capsules. I forgot to take one, and I got to work, and dude, my heart sunk, Trinity, and I was like, "Oh my god, I have this in my glove box." Hell yeah, I have some, and dude, I got through it, bro. So it's convenient, super small.
well, and we encourage everybody to use them daily as a, just to have it in there. But like Andrew was saying, like if he notices that if he takes it, every couple of days, that he really, really gets benefits from it, like that he can really tell. So use it how you need. I mean, that's obviously the best advocate. But man, I wasn't getting on here to talk about catch and relief. Hell, we're talking about cats and
What do you know about
dogs.
sugar gliders? What do you know about sugar gliders?
I was listening to that. I don't know what the hell a sugar glider is.
Oh,
What, is
dude.
that like a sugar mama or sugar daddy?
No, I wish. I mean, they're going to cost me more than they're going to give me. But dude, they're like little damn Pokemon. What would you describe them as, Andrew?
Dude,
like a miniature flying squirrel, basically.
They're like squirrels with like lunar eyes. Like
with
real big eyes.
eyeballs, and they eat like pineapple and carrots and stuff.
And you get them as a pet.
Yeah, but they're very like on another level of sociable with humans.
Yeah.
And like it gets really super, like it could die. Like if it's separated from you, like it'll die of heartbreak, like literally.
God.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm like, do I take this thing with me? Like, I
had a German Shepherd one time, and that son of a gun acted like it would die if it wasn't around. So I don't know if I need an animal that's that needy. I need an animal that needs its own time.
Yeah. That's I don't know. No, I like
I had a pet squirrel as a kid. My grandfather shot the mom, and then the nest.
That's insane.
Oh, we lost him. We lost you, Trinity.
Four babies. Yeah, 4 babies fell out of the nest. And,
God.
My mom kept one, and it didn't even have hair on it yet. It was like they were like just days old. And she fed it with a little eyedropper and raised the damn thing. And then once it got old enough, it started eating walnuts and pecans, and like it had top shelf freaking food. So
Brazil
this male, this male squirrel was like freaking huge, just a regular gray squirrel, but he was like massive. And he would eat cereal out of my bowl. Like I'd be sitting there on the kitchen table eating cereal in the morning, and he'd grab a Fruit Loop and chew it up. And he was real chill and real cool until his nuts dropped and he became a male squirrel. And he would go outside and go run around the trees and then come back in the house and sleep in the house. So he'd go outside during the day and be a squirrel and come back in. So we had like an indoor-outdoor squirrel. And then once it became like breeding season, he got wild as hell, and he just stopped coming back. And we ended up seeing him a couple months after we hadn't seen him for a while. And he had like a squirrel with him and like 2 other small squirrels with him. He had his own little family, and he came down to the edge and like took a nut from my mom. And then that was the last time we ever saw it. But yeah, had a fucking pet squirrel for a good 8-9 months.
What a majestic squirrel story. That's crazy, bro. Like
he had those big ass wicker fans, like not wicker, but like like huge fans, like wall decorations. Like I'm aging myself now. We had one of those on the wall, and he pulled the top of it off, and he made a nest up on the wall. So he would go running from the couch and jump up onto this damn fan, and like had his little sleeping arrangement up there. He'd lay on the arm of the couch, and you could just rub him and pet him, his whole fucking body. Like, excuse my language, sorry. But it was super cool. It was a lot of fun. So I can imagine, what you have there is, as long as he doesn't die of heartbreak if you go to the store, being pretty cool.
He's super small. Like he could fit in this little like tumbler thing. Like they're very small.
Wow.
So I don't know. Like you said, though, I got a lot going on, man. I got 3 kids. I don't need another one. That's going to remain a kid,
Have you already bought it?
No, but my goal is to get 2 though, so that if I do leave, that's what people suggest. If you're not home a bunch and you are going to be gone, get 2 so they can be friends.
Yeah. How are they for fishing lures? Like once you get them grown, are they good for fishing?
Well, I thought about throwing them topwater or fly fishing with them or something, for some tarpon.
Tarpon. Don't take them near that pond that y'all have that guy stocks. That's for sure.
Oh gosh, no, dude.
They're eating fast.
Dude, that pond, there's videos of them like housing like little 4-inch by 4-inch blocks of 2x4.
Yeah.
They hit everything.
Wow.
Birds,
Doesn't matter.
ducks. Yeah. Baby otters. Like they don't get those
There
bastards.
are no ducks on that body of water.
No, they won't
Yeah.
pass. No sparrows, no little birds, no little birds or nothing.
I
But
have a hard
actually-
time to believe if like we fell, they wouldn't like if we tried to brace with our hands, they wouldn't try to annihilate your hands just from thinking it's you trying to feed them.
Anything that hit
Yeah.
that water, they were like right up on it, man. Like just
It's
ready.
like a black hole of an ecosystem there for
Yeah.
largemouth bass. They need a warning sign like largemouth bass may eat you here.
Can bass decompose within their own system bone?
You know, they seem to push it out. I mean, hell, a brim has bone. You know, like
Yeah.
they eat. I mean,
My
don't see
question
why they
leads
wouldn't.
to this. Actually, I shouldn't say this on the live feed. Never mind. We're safe.
It's good thing you're
All
thinking about it. Good. He must have boosted up. But hey, Trinity, thanks for joining, bud.
and y'all get back to it.
Yes, sir. You have a safe trip. Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
All right,
drive
see
safe,
ya.
buddy. See you, man.
Always good talking with Trinity. You never know what he's gonna
Yeah, dude.
inform you on. But
Oh, I've got an unrelated video to fishing, and I feel like it's necessary because this is another one of those video snippets that I feel like we need to manifest within our own stuff.
let's
Are
see.
you prepared for this?
I'm never prepared for anything, but let's get it.
Yo! Yeah.
My favorite swear words are bollock, shit, and fuck. Oh, mate.
What?
Oh, mate.
I don't know who it is, but I feel like we need that clip for like funny things because that was
Yeah, save that. We're gonna do something with him. We need him and the other guy. The whoa, or whatever he was saying. We need both of those guys.
man. And then like doing stuff like this.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting my favorite tunes. You got me stuck on the thought.
He's clearly frustrated. How frustrated would you be in this situation?
I'd have to leave.
You would leave?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
So you wouldn't educate. You wouldn't go as far as you would just assume they're a lost cause from the get-go.
No, what I would assume is it would be a waste of my time.
Mm.
Because generally, those are the people that are only going to fish that day.
It's wild.
Damn, I'm cold. I'm a lot colder than I give myself credit for. I should be out here educating folks like that.
We're here to drop stress, though. We're de-stressing. Is that a
We're
scenario where you'd be
de-stressing.
like 5, 4, 3, 2, and then just go about your business?
That's right,
5 backwards, man.
dude. You know what's? Do you know how? Have you been practicing that?
No, I have not.
I have. Don't get me wrong. It's a weird thing, man. And you know, when you do stuff like that, like self-help stuff, you really have to buy into it and truly give it a shot and give it the belief it needs, right? Or it's irrelevant. I'm like, you know, so dude, it's I count it. I say, yep, I am stressed about something and do my life. Like, and that's okay. And it works.
So would you count down from this situation?
Uh-oh. Dude, he was so far from the tree too. Like, there was no reason I should have got hung up on it.
What would you do?
I like how he was just like,
You just like straight just
he was so happy too. He had his little camera set up. Like he was gonna catch a frog right there in that little
he
slot.
tried, man. He tried.
That's right, Trinity.
That's
I believe that. I truly do. I truly do. Now that means I'm not going, wait, everybody, 10. I'm not doing that. It's more of like a mental countdown, you know?
Right. I feel like I've played this video before. I may have, it might have been a long time ago, but I feel like I've played it before. But this is another scenario. Like, what do you do? Do you de-stress? Do you get the hell out of there or what?
Oh God, no.
His hat, casualty, it's gone. He's leaving it there.
Oh no.
Oh, he got his hat. Nope, he dropped his hat. No, he got his hat.
What is the worst wasp attack that you've ever encountered in your life?
I was 4 or 5 years old in a playhouse my grandfather built with my cousin who had a 35 millimeter film case from my grandmother. There happened to be a wasp on my back, and she trapped it with the 35 millimeter case and is moving it around my back as it's stinging me, probably close to like 15, 20 times.
Knowing, like she did that
One wasp.
purposely? Like purposely?
She was trying to catch it to get it off me. We were
But
4 and
couldn't,
5.
like-
Yeah, like she was trying to be good, right? She was trying to help me out. Like, swat it off me, dude. Get it out. Don't sit there and say you're stuck. I got it. Yeah.
Dude, I got it. I think I have a worse one.
Oh man.
Are you familiar with like the mahogany wasp? The little red ones? The most aggressive ones?
Yes.
Okay. So we used to have a lot of property down south. I was weed eating. I was probably about 13, around 13. And we had these tall propane tanks. I'd say they'd stand about 5 feet tall. Right? And I was weed eating around them. We had 3 rows of 5. So we had 15 of them. And I was in between them, right?
Yeah.
No clue why we had so many big ass propane tanks, but they were there. And I had to cut the grass. Did not know there was a giant mahogany wasp nest. And like, you know, that top part that's like, that has that metal protecting around the spout that was in there. So I have my headphones on. I'm getting it, right? Didn't see them. Dude, they freaking swarmed me, bro. I might have gotten stung like 30, 40 times. It was the worst thing ever. Like I felt them like crawling on me, sticking on me. And they were just lighting me up. Whole face swole. Worst attack ever.
Could you imagine yourself right now with a swole face, but with a beard?
I'm trying. It ain't working. That's all I got. Because it's a dick. Yes. I agree, Tim. A slap would have been coming. Female, male, I don't care. A backhand was coming in that instance. Shameless play.
No, she also used to make me like freaking eat ants too. So like, I was bullied when I was younger.
You've ate ants? Live ants?
Yeah.
How's that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember it, but I remember eating them. And my grandmother's got photos, and she's just like steady snapping photos. She was with the photographer. They're playing together. Yeah, she's shoving freaking mounds of freaking sand with ants in my mouth.
Oh gosh. What is this? What is this little clip you got back here?
This is sketch. This is
sketch or skew?
It's a skewy sketch.
Oh gosh, that's the worst.
Turtle, big showdown. And I'm right in the thick of it. Oh no! Oh! Holy shit!
That shark's trying to get that turtle.
Oh, this is intense. They're underneath me. Look, the tiger's got the turtle underneath me. Oh, I don't know if I'm in the best position right here. Oh, I'm between the tiger and the turtle. Uh-oh.
The tiger and the turtle.
Oh.
What?
Bro. That could be the last video of this dude.
That is beyond a rock and a hard place. You're between a tiger and a turtle. You got some problems. You are in trouble, bro.
That's gotta be a new stand.
That is my new thing. If somebody calls me and says, hey, look, I'm in between a tiger and a turtle right now. I know.
Serious.
Drop everything. Help them. It's going down.
Dude, could you imagine that?
I've seen sharks eat turtles like that, but nothing like under the guy. Like,
You think that shark thought that the turtle was the board?
I think so.
Ah,
Especially in the moment. Like, it's in attack mode at this point. All bets are off, right? This shark ain't stopping
yeah.
until it gets a taste. That a lot of sharks' attacks are just taste, right? So it gets a taste of the board or the human, which RIP the human if it did get a taste. But I think after the board bite, it was like, not turtle, and could care less.
No, I've got 3 more videos that we need to go through real quick.
Let's run through them. That's scary, man.
This
Holy crap.
is one we're waiting on. Oh, I want to play a different one first. Hold on. No, we're going to go with that one. My bad.
It's okay.
These 3 are good ones. Like, good. Your face, dude.
Bro, this is the rod just
It was non-stop action. This is like better than most movies. His pole broke. 1, 2, 3, 4.
again. What was that? An arapaima?
I don't know, but I'm going to assume that he didn't get it.
Why would he even try with that small pole?
Yeah, like what's the...
That looks like the first cane pole ever invented. Like, it's not even the right color. Like, it's not shellacked or not. Like, you just kind of stick out of the woods. I'm like, this should work on a 700-pound arapaima or whatever, however much they weigh.
Right.
Good Lord. What is this?
Now, this is between a turtle and a turtle. Okay. I don't know what this one turtle's doing. Like, I don't know if it's trying to seduce it or if it's trying to get it away.
Some little turtle.
It's playing
Turtle
defense.
love. Turtle love. Oh.
What is that? What was going on?
I'm gonna poke you. What is going? Those are 2 females. I can tell you that.
I didn't even know. They're what?
Those are 2 female turtles.
Can you tell by the way their shells are like set up? Like
It's the female turtles will have tails.
what?
Yeah, female turtles have tails. Well, long protruding tails. Male turtles, they have like little nubs.
What if that is the nub?
No, that ain't the nub.
Male turtles have little nubs?
Mm-hmm. They have tails, just not like that. Like, those are females.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Google it, man. Goggle it.
Male turtle tails. Now this is saying the male is longer.
Oh, is it? It's one
Wait.
of the 2.
How can you tell if length of the tail? Female turtles have short, skinny tails, while males sport long, thick tail. That's right.
So something like that. So what are these females?
These are both males. They're fighting for territory. Is what it is.
Welcome to the turtle. Yeah, but man, the one, like, he needs to fight a little harder than some finger slaps.
Well, and like what's funny is like he's the smaller, more agile one, right? You got this big.
He's just
like, hit me. I don't care. Hit me again.
Come
And one's
on.
like, all right.
The one that's getting slapped is like the drunk guy at the bar that is just asking to get knocked out. What happens? Does anybody win this?
Did you touch my log? Were you sunning on my log?
No, man, no, cuz.
Dude, I'm saying like the videos today are gold. Now this one is going to throw you for a loop because I learned something in this video. I had no idea that these were not bugs.
Roly polies.
Did you know it was a crustacean?
No.
Holy, I'm going to assume you mean the pill bug. The name is a little bit of a misnomer because it is not an insect or bug, as it were. It's actually a crustacean. In fact, it's the only land crustacean. This guy has more in common with a shrimp than it does a bug. Like their marine cousins, pill bugs breathe through gills, which means they require an at least moist environment, if not all out wet. Fun fact, they do not pee. Less fun fact, they eat poop. In fact, they eat their own poop almost constantly because they require the copper inside of it to go right back into them, so they will eat their own poop all the time. They drink with their mouths, but also can drink with their butts. It's always butts. They're actually really important for ridding our soils of heavy metals like copper, zinc, cadmium, etc. They eat it, it crystallizes in their gut, and so they're able to survive in otherwise inhospitable soil. And if they get sick, they turn bright blue, which is neat.
Who knew?
Wow.
My For You page on TikTok is so skewed. The average For You page is guaranteed to be women shaking their ass.
You don't have a choice.
TikTok dances, all sorts of stuff. My For You page is riddled in stuff like this, and I absolutely love TikTok.
That is awesome.
Yeah. You know what else I love TikTok for? The discovery of Tavin Dillard. Okay, I've got a shirt right
and a
here.
sticker.
Look at this sticker. I am the no pro. I bring the snacks. Okay, 100% true.
Everybody likes the guy who brings the snacks, though. So at least you're liked.
But see, like, here's the problem, though, is like I might bring the snacks, but they might not make it to the boat ramp. I'm eating on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, because once I get in fishing mode, dude, I ain't stopping.
Yeah, no, I genuinely don't.
It's hard to stop.
I got 2 more videos real quick. They're my videos, though.
Oh, Lord.
So proof that I can, in fact, catch a fish. Okay.
Here we go, guys. Andrew can catch it. It's funny. I thought it was the same one. I thought you took that one in your jug.
No. But the reason I'm showing you this more so is this is the Kaku Voodoo. Okay. I've got a literal booster seat sitting in between my feet, and she's just chilling on that. And then behind me, you can't see him. You might be able to see his arms.
Oh, I see his arms.
Liam's back there just standing, walking around. And the reason that he was standing and walking around is this video right here. This like showcases stability. He's about 65, 70 pounds, so he's not too heavy. Emery's another 40. But
yeah,
this is, we were doing this all day. He's jumping off, climbing back on. Emery was jumping off.
You want to slide down?
Can you go to paddle?
Look at me.
What?
Say hi.
You don't have to paddle, Dad. I'm pulling you.
You don't have to paddle, Dad. I'm pulling you. But it's like
that's crazy.
That's
like I could take both of my kids. I could take Seed and Tree on that and be fine
all day long.
You're limited. I'm sure you just had like one little like 3,700 tackle or something like that.
No, dude, I had my whole tackle bag with me.
What? The big one with the tray and everything?
No, the black dry bag.
Oh, that big black dry bag?
Yeah, I had that. I had
the jug, I'm assuming.
Cooler for snacks.
Little cooler, yeah.
No, it was a backpack cooler. And then I had 2 rods, all sorts of stuff going on.
Dude, the Kaku Voodoos are absolutely amazing kayaks, man. I'm not just saying that because I have one. I give respect to everything that deserves respect. Like if I've used a certain lure and not sponsored or whatever, it's an awesome lure, right? Dude, these kayaks are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to explore it more and like do stuff like you just did and see like how crazy we can get with it.
I learned that I need to bring more snacks.
Yeah.
Toys are acceptable, especially Hot Wheels, because that mat, what is that called?
The C-Deck stuff.
C-Deck mat is very noise killer. So he was doing all sorts of things.
Bouncing and stuff, yeah.
And teach him how to use the latches on the kayak storage because they can keep stuff in there and get it out.
Keep it off the deck, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, like it was like a legit experience. If I had the only thing that I would say is don't go with the intentions of actually fishing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I maybe would bring like one spinning setup.
Yeah.
Just to have it, you know? Maybe like you said, maybe the kids get off in a little shallow pool. Hey, I'm going to go hit this little tree for a couple minutes, make 10 casts, come back, play with them.
Now, I will say I had the Whoopa Crawl rigged up on a it was the 4/0 Watley hook from Vector.
A
It's
Watley.
a gaff. It's like the Mayhem flipping hook. It's a flipping hook. I had it rigged up on that with I want to say an 1/8 ounce flat out tungsten.
Light. Yeah.
It's small. And I was casting it to the bank and just pulling it from the grass in, dude. And I got hammered so hard, but I was not in a position. If I would have set the hook, probably would have knocked my kid out.
Smash somebody, like elbow
Oh,
them.
dude.
Yeah.
No, and like it was just like a perfect storm scenario. Like there was no way I could set the hook, but I was like, because Emery was literally sitting on the back of the seat behind me.
Oh wow, yeah, you
Like,
would have
piggyback style.
Yeah,
And she was just sitting like with her arms on my shoulders, and Liam was sitting in front. So if I went to the side, I would have hit Liam. If I went back, I would have hit Emery or knocked her off.
like right in the freaking.
I should have, but I didn't.
No, dude. Speaking of the whoop crawl, I had a great weekend with the whoop crawl.
I didn't see it. It didn't happen.
Well, Instagram saw it.
I didn't see it.
It's okay. Wait till these GoPros get the rolling. What is that? What's in your hand?
I'm cutting paper because I'm not listening to your name.
No, the whooper crawl is magical, man. Finally got to play with it a little bit this weekend and put some time in with it, and it's a great bait, man. Top water, Texas rigged, Carolina rigged. You didn't hear that from me. In about 12 feet of water on some grass.
I like it.
Yeah, but it's a great bait, man. Kicks great, fish love it, and they smoke it, dude. They don't hesitate. Like every bite I had was like,
yeah,
every time. But
that, I say we roll.
I say we roll, man. Clean hat, clean shirt.
Yes.
Sugar gliders or no? Let us know. Should Andrew keep the cat?
Oh, it's too late, dude.
No, it's not. It's only been 4 days.
No, it's really only been 2 days.
We could easily get rid of that thing.
No, I can't, dude. My daughter will like forever disown me.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you know Andrew really wants it. Because every guy that says my daughter, they really truly want it. Not
well, I'll tell you why I like this thing before we go. I like this thing because it will just chill, right? Like I don't have to do anything. And the other side of the coin is it actually likes me, whereas Millie, Allison's little Pomeranian devil child, absolutely hates me. So I'm like, forget it.
I will say this. I do like kittens more than little annoying dogs. Just throwing it out there.
Millie's pretty annoying, right?
Nothing's worse than an annoying dog. Big, small, tall.
Yeah.
I really got time for that.
No.
On that note, I guess we're keeping the cat, guys. I'm sure he'll make appearances. He better be on all of our live feeds. If he's going to join the Andrew Cameron show, he needs to be on these live feeds.
We're going to change the name of NextFish to Catfish.
No. Dude, there's copyright infringement, man. Spell it with a K. Catfish.
Until next time, guys.
I'm still